Bill Chair now recognizes Ms. Mace from South Carolina.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Martin O'Malley, I want to wish you luck in your campaign to be chair of the Democrat National Committee. And let me just say, I think you are the perfect candidate to chair the Democrat Party. Your liberal record is truly astonishing.
Thank you.
At an event in 2005, you compared a federal budget request which cut spending to the terrorist attacks of 9/11. You raised taxes, tolls, and fees on your constituents 83 times as governor of Maryland, including increasing sales taxes, income taxes, the gas tax. You also created an array of new taxes on services for your constituents.
And the number one public
I'm talking,
schools in
I'm going to
America.
reclaim my time. I'm talking right now. I've not asked you a question yet, have I? No, I have not.
No, you haven't.
For your constituents, making your constituents, the people you served in Maryland, pay more. You love some law-breaking illegal aliens as well. You've advocated for mass amnesty for illegal aliens. My favorite part of your love for criminals in this country is you don't refer to them as illegal aliens, but instead you refer to them as new Americans. You must really hate American citizens. You must really hate our country. In 2011, you signed a bill into law to allow illegal aliens to qualify for in-state tuition at public universities in Maryland. And the hits are going to keep on coming. In 2014, you signed a bill into law to allow illegal aliens to get Maryland driver's license. In 2014, you signed a bill into law to allow gender-confused, sexually perverted men to use women's restrooms and locker rooms. In other words, you forced women and underage girls to undress in front of men. I could go on. Suffice to say, you're perfectly in line with the Democrat Party today and emblematic of why Democrats just can't stop losing elections. You are emblematic of why the Democrat Party has no dignity and no respect for women. You are emblematic of why Democrats don't put Americans first. Mr. O'Malley, my first question this morning, can you, a candidate to be chair of the Democrat Party, define what a woman is for me today?
Madam, or
Can you
Congresswoman-
define what a woman is?
Oh, yes.
What is a woman?
You're going to ask me to define what a woman is?
Yes, I am right now.
Well, I'm
You
talking,
just said you could.
Yes.
Explain it to me.
I'm talking to a woman right now, distinguished woman.
What is a
elected
woman?
Representative.
What is a woman?
I think you're kind of denigrating the purpose of this.
What is
hearing.
it? You can't define what a woman is. All right. In an
I'm
effort to be
married
fair,
to a woman.
in an
I
effort
have
to be
two
fair and
daughters who are
unbiased,
women.
in an effort to be fair and unbiased, can you define what a man is for me?
I have 2 sons
Okay.
that are men. Yes,
I have a
can.
series of yes or no questions. So the potentially future chair of the Democrat Party cannot define, let's for the record, Mr. Chairman, he cannot define what a woman is, and he cannot define what a man is.
This is
And you expect people in this country to follow your lead? I'm a woman who has broken so many glass ceilings in my life. The first Republican woman elected to Congress from South Carolina, the first woman to ever graduate from the Citadel of the Military College of South Carolina. I know what a woman is, and I'm going to protect every one of them. So I have a series of yes or no questions for you. Today, one of my Democrat colleagues yesterday stated a rape victim's fear of rape was just, quote, fantasy. Do you agree with this statement? Is a woman's fear of rape, being raped, a fantasy? Yes or no?
No, it's not a fact.
Okay, one of my Democrat colleagues yesterday stated a rape victim's fear of rape is being, quote, dramatic. Do you agree with that statement? Fear of rape being dramatic? Yes or no?
Well, what could be.
Okay, you can't answer the question. My next question, you've spoken of Democrats needing to restore credibility and learn from your failings, and to quote from you recently.
Today's hearing erupted in heated exchanges as Congresswoman Nancy Mace of South Carolina directly confronted Democratic National Committee Chair candidate Martin O'Malley. What began as a statement quickly turned into a fiery interrogation touching on taxes, immigration, gender identity, women's rights, and the future of the Democratic Party. Mace wasted no time going on the offensive. She criticized O'Malley's record as Maryland governor, accusing him of raising taxes dozens of times and supporting policies that she argued hurt American families. She also pointed to his past comments and legislative actions, framing them as out of step with mainstream America. The Congresswoman then turned to one of the most controversial issues, immigration. She accused O'Malley of prioritizing illegal aliens, noting his support for in-state tuition and driver's licenses for undocumented residents. She even attacked his use of the phrase "new Americans," claiming it revealed disdain for American citizens. From there, the questioning escalated into identity politics, with Mace pressing O'Malley to define what a woman is. O'Malley deflected, calling Mace a distinguished woman, but refused to give a direct definition. An exchange that Mace used to argue Democrats were out of touch with biological reality. Mace pivoted to women's safety, citing legislation signed by O'Malley that allowed transgender individuals to use bathrooms aligned with their gender identity. She accused him of endangering women and young girls, charging that such policies forced females to undress in front of men. She also raised the issue of rape victims' fears being dismissed, asking O'Malley whether he agreed with Democratic colleagues who had minimized such concerns. The confrontation reached its peak when Mace highlighted the recent vote to protect women in sports, a measure only 2 Democrats supported. She accused O'Malley and his party of undermining women's achievements, scholarships, and opportunities by supporting transgender participation in women's athletics. O'Malley
Learn from your very bad loss. Is this in reference to Democrats raising taxes on the middle class? Yes or no?
No.
Is this in reference to Maryland not requiring an ID to vote in their elections?
No.
Is this in reference to coddling criminal illegal aliens?
No. I've
Is
never.
this in reference to starting a war on real biological women?
No.
Is this in reference to allowing men in women's bathrooms?
No.
Is this in reference to forcing women and girls to undress in front of men in the locker room?
Oh, come on,
Yes or no?
Congresswoman.
This is your party's platform. You
Yes.
understand what I'm laying out for you? Do you understand
I
English?
understand what you're trying to lay out, but
No,
our
this
party's
is-
platform is the economic security
No,
and the
I'm gonna reclaim
well-being
my time,
of
Mr.
every man,
Chairman. Mr.
woman,
Chairman, I'm
and
gonna reclaim my
child
time.
in the United States of
I'm gonna
America.
reclaim my
That's
time.
our party's platform.
I'm going to reclaim my
Ms.
time.
Mace's
Mr. Chairman.
time.
Mr. Chairman, the witness should not be badgered.
Mr. Chairman,
Chair
I would like to
recognizes Ms.
reclaim my
Mace.
time.
Ms. Mace.
Just yesterday, only 2 Democrats voted with us to protect women in sports. This is your platform. You want boys and men women to be able to watch women undress in a locker room. So is your big loss in reference to taking away women's achievements in sports?
I believe.
Yes or no?
No, I
Is
don't.
your loss in reference to allowing men to take away women's scholarships? Yes or no?
Mr. Chairman, the gentlelady's time has expired.
He took my time, Mr. Chairman.
She had about 15 seconds that rolled around, so you got one time for one last question, Ms. Mace.
Think hard.
She asked the question.
You have learned nothing from your own failings when you tried to run for president as a far-left progressive alternative to Hillary Clinton and dropped out after getting 1/2% at the Iowa caucus. So good luck with that, Mr. DNC Chairman. I yield
Thank
back.
you. I appreciate your well wishes.
Gentlelady yields back. Chair.
over immigration, gender, and women's rights that continue to dominate political debate. For Nancy Mace, the moment was about defending women and hammering Democrats as out of touch. For Martin O'Malley, it was about sticking to a broader vision of inclusivity and economic security. The question is, how will these exchanges shape the direction of the Democratic Party and its leadership moving forward? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and hit the subscriber button for more political showdown. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.